Hey, I was gonna pull this tote outside where there's less spiders and a little more light, but it's extremely heavy. Over the last 4 years, I found 170 plus shed antlers, and that's counting broke offs and chewed up ones and old ones. That's counting everything, and that's counting with my friends as well. I've had a couple friends go with me, and then I've had my little girls, and then I've had my little girls' friends go with me. But these are the ones that I didn't either give away as a rattling set or my buddies have taken already. Because when you go shed hunting with me, you get your first shed you find, you get your first set you find, and you get your first deadhead you find. Everything else I keep for my YouTube channel. But my buddies, they can come and pull from here and make anything they want and get to keep it as long as they video. That's the rule. So it's not too bad of a rule. Everything just stays together until they make something. And we are fixing to make some knives. So I have to come out here and select some handles. So I kind of wanted to tell you exactly what I do to select a handle. At first, I look at my blades because every blades are going to fit a knife differently. The length, everything. But first, you always want to know if that antler is going to be right or left-handed. And this one here seems to fit pretty good. This one's going to be a little knife here because it's got a sharp curve there. So, well, I don't know. It could be cut off up here and inserted in there and made a really curved knife. But I always want to grip it like this here and see how it feels in my right hand because most people are right-handed. Now, I do make some knives that feel good in the right and left hand, and some knives only fit in the left hand, which is unfortunate. But most of them I can make fit both. And I don't know, that feels pretty good. So let's see here. I'm going to find a bucket and we'll start putting them in it. Okay, I found a bucket. And I have some deadheads from over the years. Whenever I broke my legs, my old lady took all my deer and she threw them outside and threw them in the shed. And then I've been shed hunting for 4 years now, so I found a couple nice deadheads, and my buddy found a nice deadhead. The rest of them are just small animals that I killed because I was a meat hunter for most of my life. But I am trying to be conservative. I try to shoot mature deer, and then if I need meat, I try to take does. Either mature doe or a young doe, doesn't really matter to me. But I always try to take a mature buck these days, even though I do shoot something small on the last day sometimes, and I'm trying to work myself out of that. But here we are. Ooh, that one's really chewed, so that's definitely not going. And some of these are extremely unique, and I don't really want to get rid of the unique ones, but it does actually feel pretty good. But we'll set that to the side, and we'll see something else. See here. How about this one? That one might be a left-handed or a right-handed knife right there. Oh, I think that's a set to the first one, I think. Oh, maybe not. That other one sits in here. Let's see here. There's a smaller one there. That one's gonna fit pretty good. There we got 3. And I think my dad, he wants to make 10 knives. So we're gonna try to make 10 knives. Oh, there's the other one to that first one I showed you, that real curved one. Yep. This is the other one to it. So, and this is all antlers that I found on the Chisholm Trail. Every one. And my sweat keeps hitting my phone and doing funny things, so if it cuts me off, I'm sorry. Okay, so where we got 4. Let's go with some of these sets I've got tied together. And what is that other one? Oh, these are all from the same deer. That's why they're tied together. That's pretty cool. We'll throw them to the side because I don't really want to waste them. That's another one that's not too bad. And like I said, all these antlers are off the Chisholm Trail. Some of them I actually drove my golf cart from the house down to the Chisholm Trail, right past the viewing sign, and picked them up with my little girl. And then some we drove to the other side of the Chisholm Trail. Well, that one's already been cut off. Looks like we've already been done some of that one. But that one actually feels pretty good. Not too bad. But this is kind of how I choose my antlers. And then I have another place I'm going to choose my antler from too. See, that one right there is pretty cool. It's got one of those little, almost was a double shed. But throw that one to the side. And this one here, it got trampled pretty good from the cows. That's why it's muddy. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this one's real special. Alyssa found this one. This was like her second shed ever finding. It was pretty cool. Probably need to bring that one in the house. Hang it up on the wall. See, that one's extremely unique. I don't even think that could even be a knife handle. It's like all bladed out and flat and kind of funny. Here's another one with a spike, but that's a little too small. And some of them are a little small. They will not work. But we do have a few small blades, but not too many. Let's see here. I don't know, that one's got a real crook in it. Oh, that one's going to work. Let me see here. Oh no. That one's not going to fit very good at all. And man, it is hot in here. Oh, there's one. This one's already been cut off big time. I think we'll take it because we got some leaves to cut off on this one here, maybe. And like I said, I have another place too, but these are all Chisholm Trail antlers. We have another place where we have some that came from out of state. One of the hunting buddies that we met, we actually leaned up against his fence and, while I was a young kid, and I was trying to go through this little valley and shoot some deer while my dad was watching me from up on the hill, and that's how we met that guy. It was really cool. And he had a lot of property up there. But he was a taxidermist, and he had an entire semi crate plumb full of stuff that he came back with that people didn't want or just didn't pay for, and huge massive mounts that we cut off. I mean, antlers like this big around, just insane stuff. And he just threw them in his dump and said, "Oh yeah, you could have them." So we filled up a truck bed full, and we made all kinds of stuff out of them. Too bad. It's kind of crooked. That's real crooked, just like that other one. There's a little set that I found. Some of the sets I went ahead and put them together, and this was a real cool one. I found this one in a old gun range. Extremely cool, but I don't think I think that one needs to be put back. We don't need to make a handle out of that one. And then I have some little muleys here that was given to me by one of my little girl's friends. Let's see here. bunch of small ones down here. Oh, tractor hitter. This one here was a real nice one. Real nice. Man, it's sweating all over my phone. Oh man. Oh, this was a cool find here. Man, that's a big old brow tine on that one there. Big old brow tine. But that might be one we can cut off. Shove in the bucket. I want a little small, but we'll take it. And I think that's all we're going to get for now. I'm going to go down here to this other place and see if we can find some more. So look for the update on looking for some more handles. Or whatever the title is I decided to put on this one. Good luck, everybody. I will keep you updated on all the knives.